Welcome to our Bandanna Day 2024 presentation. We're just going to start off with an acknowledgement of country. And I just want to say that Canteen acknowledges Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples as the traditional custodians of the land. We pay respects to elders past, present and future. We are committed to providing inclusive and appropriate support for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander young people, their kin and community impacted by cancer. I'm joining today from Darug Nation and welcome you from wherever you are listening in from today as well. So today we're just going to go over who Canteen are and how we impact young people, as well as the supports that we provide to young people before going a little bit into Bandanna Day and what you can do to get involved and make the most out of your National Bandanna Day this year. So I'm going to hand over to my colleague now, Shay, to take you through the next part.
Thanks, Brittany. Hi, I'm Shay. I'm the Community Education Manager here. Just wanted to let you know that, every year an additional 23,000 young people are impacted by cancer in Australia. And if we move on to the next slide, we know that means that every year, about 1,000 young Australians are diagnosed themselves. 1,000 young people will find out that their sibling has a cancer diagnosis, and 21,000 young people find out that their parent or carer has cancer. What we've found from working with our young people is they are up to 6 times more likely to experience high or very high levels of distress compared to peers their own age. And on the next slide, you can see this shown in the graph. On the blue and the green on the left-hand side is the general population who are experiencing high or very high levels of distress. And then you move on to the darker green, the pink and the purple, and whether it's the siblings or their own or a parent's diagnosis, you can see that it has a significant impact. So anything we can do to support our young people to reduce this distress will be helpful. Moving on to the next section, I wanted to talk about how Canteen supports young people and who we support. So we work with 12 to 25-year-olds who have or had a cancer diagnosis, those that are dealing with a parent's cancer or a sibling's cancer, and those that are coping with the death of a parent or sibling. And we now also support parents who have children 0 to 25, because we've certainly found that if we're not supporting the parents as well, then the whole family are not as supported. And we want to be in the corner of all of our young people that are impacted by cancer. And we do this through a number of different ways. It could be through individual support, finding out exactly what a young person needs and wants are. It might be counselling, information, access to programs, both digital or in person. And we also have opportunities for them to participate in our youth leadership programs. In terms of our other programs, we have lots of different programs that our young people can join in, depending on what their needs are. And this can also include bereavement support, and all of our programs are completely free and are really about reducing that sense of isolation, building supportive relationships and, learning some coping skills as well. So we have a number of programs that you can see, and also recreation, because it's important that young people can still have a bit of fun in life when they've got lots going on. We know Canteen support helps 83% of young people impacted by cancer cope better and feel better. So this has directly come from our young people that we're working with. We also know with our young person, if they've been diagnosed with cancer themselves, this cancer diagnosis considerably disrupts their education and employment opportunities, sometimes 3 years up to after diagnosis. And we have some wonderful programs that can help support our young patients. We have our robots program, where a robot can go into the school if the young person's in hospital or at home and unable to attend school. And it gives them a chance to stay connected to their learning so they can be part of the classroom discussions and see the content going on, or it could be used from our young people during the lunchtime or sporting activities or music for them to stay connected with their friends and their peers, so when they return to school they're better placed and not so isolated. We also have our education and career service, which really helps our young patients stay connected to study or work both during and after their cancer treatment. At Canteen, we have Canteen Connect, which is a secure online community available 24/7, where young people can really connect with others in similar situations, check out events online and around the country, and chat to a counsellor for free. And this is available from Monday to Thursday. It is actually 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fridays, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And this is because we really understand at Canteen, it's not just a 9 to 5 business that a young person might feel that distress and want to talk to somebody. So we have opened that up further as well. So you can jump onto canteenconnect.org or ring our 1800 835 932. If you do know of a young person or a parent that could access support from Canteen, the best way is to jump onto cancerhub.org, and that can be self-referrals are accepted, or if you are referring a young person, just getting permission before filling out the form, go to cancerhub.org.au/refer, and then our Cancer Hub staff will be in touch within 2 business days to start that access for support for our young people and their parents. I'm going to hand over to Brittany now to talk more about Bandanna Day.
Thanks, Shay. First off, thank you so much for getting involved in your interest in Bandanna Day. For those that aren't aware, Bandanna Day is celebrating this year its 30th year, and over that time we've raised over $35 million for young people impacted by cancer, which is such an amazing result. This year, Bandanna Day will be held on Thursday, the 24th of October, and we're really excited for you to get involved and get your supporters involved to square up to cancer. So there's a few ways you can get involved this year. One way is through selling bandanas, and if your school's all registered, they will have received their box full of beautiful new designs that we've got for this year. Each bandana is $7, and you sell this to help provide support. So every bandana that you sell, you return the funds to Canteen, and that goes straight into the amazing programs that we provide for free. There's also other ways that you can get involved this year. So if you don't want to sell bandanas, or if you also are looking for other ways to get involved, you can do a bit of a transformation. We've got the cut color cover where you can cut or shave your hair, you can color it, or you can wear a bandana for the month of October and raise funds from that as well for Bandanna Day. And there's one other option, which is our 10,000 step challenge, where you can step every day in October to get involved. So if selling bandanas isn't for you, or if you're looking for additional ways to get involved, please visit bandannaday.org.au. And I just wanted to give you some tips to make the most out of your Bandanna Day this year, because sometimes it can be very daunting. You get a box of bandanas and you go, what do I do? And so there's a few ways that your school can get involved and make it really fun and really engaging for the whole community. The first one is to actually make a celebration on Bandanna Day. So on the 24th of October, get everyone in the school to purchase their bandana and wear it to school on that day. The purchase of the bandana can go towards Canteen as well as a gold coin donation. We all love a sweet treat, so you can host a bake sale, and the funds that and the profits that you sell from there can go straight onto your fundraising page. And just involve your school community. So if there's a newsletter that goes out, your PNC, get everyone in the community to purchase a bandana or make a donation, and just reach out to them to see if they've got ways to get involved. I think it's fascinating to see what opportunities there are in the community, whether it's a sports game that can be a bandana match. There's always ways that people can get involved in new and exciting ways. And then just some fundraising tips to make the most of this year and to make the most of your impact. So start early. You don't have to wait till Bandanna Day. We say get your fundraising in as soon as you sign up, and that will build slowly over the month. So you'll really get some momentum running there. The other is to spread the word. So put up your posters, check out the resources page, add it to your newsletter or social media. Anywhere that you speak to people, where you reach out to them, chuck a Bandanna Day post up, let people know about it and ask them to contribute to your fundraising. Number 3 is to wear your bandana and have fun. Bandana Day is all about fun. It's all about solidarity, and we want to see you in your bandanas and having fun and sharing those on social media. And you can use the hashtag BandanaDayAU. And then the 4th tip is just to be really familiar with your fundraising dashboard. So when you register, you'll have an online dashboard where you can manage all your donations. You can thank people who have purchased a bandana or made a donation. You can download all your school resources, posters, everything you need to make Bandana Day a success and make Bandana Day sales as easy as possible is on that dashboard. So make sure you know where it is, how to use it, how to log in, and really get excited about Bandana Day. So we're going to wrap it up there. I just want to say thank you so much for being part of Bandana Day. We are so excited to have you on board. And don't forget, for any information, any questions, head to bandanaday.org.au. Thank you.
Thank you.